Guys, I don't know if this shit is focused, but my ass is all the way in Glendale with Gabby. We actually came all the way to the Glendale Galleria because it's so hard to find a store with multiple black-owned brands. It's annoying, but we found this store. Well, actually, she recommended. Gabby's invited to the cookout because she knows where they sell black-owned brands, but she recommended it to me. It's called Riley Rose. So yeah, we're gonna find a couple items for today's look. This store is so fucking cute. So guys, I'm getting this highlighter from Color Rain. It's called Focal Point Glow Lighter, and then I'm gonna get, you know, I'm basic as fuck, so I'm gonna get a new lipstick. I don't have a black-owned brand foundation, so I was like, let me go find one. Let's just give a shout out to Miss Cashmere here, who's the CEO of Beauty Bakery. You doing your damn thing, girl. Grabbed everything that I needed. Whatever I don't have in here, I already have at home. The only thing I can't find is anything eyebrow related. Beauty Bakery did have an eyebrow gel, but girl, I'm not trying to use no damn gel. So guys, we just left the store. Honestly, the people at that store are so fucking nice. All those girls were super sweet, so shout out to Riley Rose. I only spent $150. So honestly, like, for all the shit that I got, that's a really good deal. The only thing that Gabby actually pointed out was we couldn't find a black-owned brand that had a setting spray. Which I kind of need a finishing spray for my makeup to look semi-decent. One day, y'all, I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to walk in public without people stopping me. Just remember that. So now that I am back home, I decided to get a little cute with a little blazer. You know, I wanted to be a little classy. But yeah, I wanted to look cute or whatever to go with this look. I couldn't find, actually I did find a brow product from Beauty Bakery, but it was a pomade, and I don't really like pomade. I like pencils better. But you guys drag my eyebrows anyway, so I'm like, what's the point of doing my brows on cam if they're gonna drag me on YouTube anyway? I decided to just get my brows on, put on my fake little hairline, my little lace front or whatever, and just get started from here. So the first product I'm going to use is the Beauty Bakery Cake Mix Demi Matte Foundation. I've never used this foundation. This is gonna be a first impressions to a certain extent too, because a lot of these products I've just never used before. Oh, whoa. I'm not trying to get this blazer dirty either. Oh, that is very full coverage. It looks good though. It smells good. I don't know what that smell is, but it smells good. It smells fresh almost. I'm someone who doesn't need full coverage, but I just love that full coverage look. I don't know what it is, but I feel like if you take care of your skin, like full coverage makeup just looks bomb.com. All right, I'm gonna just get the other side now. Now I'm just gonna get my forehead real quick. Now I don't really put a lot of foundation on my forehead, to be honest. Plus, I'm not trying to ruin my lace front. Y'all see my lace front peeking through? I call this my lace front because I literally use brow powder to fill in my hairline because my edges is gone, like I'm balding and shit. So I'm like, let me just try, you know, now that I have a little bit of hair on top, let me try to hide it a little bit. But I don't like to really put too much foundation on this area anyways. I noticed it just looks better. And plus, I usually bronze the forehead too, and I don't like too much product on my skin. I do like that full coverage look, but to a certain extent. So far, so good. By the way, the foundation shade I used was foundation shade number 23, honey. The foundation did oxidize a little bit darker on my skin, but this is something that never really worries me because at the end of the day, I do like to use a brighter concealer to highlight, so no biggie. So I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bakery Cake Face Concealer. I've actually used this concealer before, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It just, you cannot map your face out with it. As soon as you apply this shit, you need to fucking blend that shit in. It will dry on your ass like that, like that, like that, like that. I already feel like I'm under pressure. You have to be quick with this concealer, honey, because if you're not quick, it will literally dry on like cement. And like, you think I'm joking, like already, it's already dried out a little bit. I don't think that was enough, to be honest. I do like my under eye to be a lot brighter, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go in with this one more time. Hopefully it don't dry out on me. Oh my god, this concealer scares the shit out of me. As you can see, this is 2 layers of the concealer. Like I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of this concealer. I can already see some creasing happening, which is honestly the most annoying thing ever. And also what I don't like is if you're not careful, you can kind of see the outline of where you put your first layer of the concealer on. So this is definitely not my favorite product by Beauty Bakery. I did use the shade Pro Caffeinating. Yeah, it's just not my favorite, to be honest. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but just right here, you can just see where I put my first layer on, and that drives me insane. I just see a ton of fucking creasing. It's honestly annoying the shit out of me. Ooh. I'm just gonna go and do the bridge of the nose, a little bit above the lip and on my chin. I don't really do my forehead anymore just because I have a big ass forehead. I'm just like, I'm not trying to accentuate the forehead, so I don't really put highlighting concealer anymore. I do like the fact that it brightens the center of your face, but I'm just like, nah. I don't like this concealer. I don't like how it blends out. I don't like nothing about it. I don't like, just nothing. I don't like it. I still stand by what I said. I did use this once. I still don't like it, and I was hoping that maybe with the foundation it would kind of work better, since, you know, usually lines, that's kind of how the products work. They work together, but it's a no from me. I'm just hoping that this next step saves my ass right now, because the way this is looking right now, I don't know how this is going to look. I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder in Translucent. And hopefully this kind of saves what's going on, because this concealer is really fucking bothering the shit out of me, to be honest. Even though I didn't put concealer on my forehead, I still like to put powder on just because I get a little shiny or whatever. I do like that the powder is super fine though. Just gonna leave this on for like another minute and I will be right back. Let's see how this looks now that it's gonna be all wiped off. Hopefully I'm not casket ready. Ooh, honey, come on. I don't want to give this a bad review. Ooh. Do you guys see that? Oh, like it's almost like the powder is glued onto the concealer. What the fuck, bro? Am I doing something wrong? Like, I haven't changed my makeup routine, so I don't understand what the issue is. I literally look like a corpse right now. Like, all jokes aside, like dead ass, I look like a corpse right now. I'm gonna try to wet my beauty blender and go over this and see if that helps. Hopefully it does. I will be right back. I don't know. I don't think it was the powder though. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was the powder. I think it's that damn fucking concealer. I'm gonna give the powder another try with another concealer, but this concealer is canceled. I'm sorry, and it makes me so sad because I definitely want to support my black owned brands, but if something's just not good, it's just not good. But we're gonna move on. I couldn't find any bronzer from a black owned brand. I just went in store, I'm sure they exist. So I decided to use an eyeshadow as more of like a contour slash bronzer. So I'm gonna use the Colored Rain eyeshadow single in chocolate and chocolate. Hopefully this works. I mean, I've seen people use eyeshadows as emergency contours and bronzers before, so this shouldn't be too different. Let's see. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. That application was super fucking easy, to be honest. Like, I'm feeling this shit. So I'm gonna contour this 5 head real quick. Try not to, you know, get onto my lace front though. Chill, you guys have no idea. Honestly, my forehead and my hairline are like my biggest complexes. So what I like to do with bronzing, I like to just go on each side and then kind of bring in that bronzer towards the middle, concentrating most of the bronzer at the edges, since that's what's big on me. I might just finish blending all of this just so it kind of melts into the foundation with a beauty blender, and we lit city. Hold on, let me Let me bronze my neck a little because my neck look a little light. So now we are just going to go in with some eyeshadow. I think I'm going to use Miss Juvia's Place palette. This is the Festival by Juvia's palette. And I kind of want to go with something nice and warm. So I'm going to go in with Isaba. And it's this red right over here. And I've actually used this shadow before. I love it. It's like the perfect pigmentation. I feel like colors like this on brown skin can kind of get a little muddy, but Juvia's Place know what they're doing with these shadows. I'm very simple with shadows. I like to use the least amount of shadows. I like my shadow looks to look effortless and just super easy to do. Perfecto! So now I'm gonna go with Miss Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Sublime Bronze Ambition palette. Now you know what I love about Pat McGrath is she's just so elevated, and I just love seeing black owned brands be this elevated and this luxurious, because a lot of people, when they think of black owned brands, they don't think of luxury, they don't think of editorial, and she's like, fuck y'all, I'm editorial as fuck. I'm the definition of editorial. But I'm gonna go in with this brown shade. I don't know what the shade is, the name of it, but this is the shade I'm gonna go in with. And I'm just gonna further smoke out that edge. Now you just have to be careful not to make it muddy, because it's very easy to make these looks very muddy. I'm just kind of enhancing my crease since I really don't have one, and making it up here a little bit deeper. You see how it adds a little bit of more definition? And now that I did that, there's like this little rosy pink that I feel like is gonna look perfect all over my eyelids, so I'm gonna use this shade. Now we're gonna see how this looks real quick. Oh yes. Oh yes. You know, I used to only like matte shadows, but now I'm so into shimmers. I don't know, I just feel like they just add like that pop. This is beautiful. Now I'm gonna overcompensate a little just because I have a hooded eye, so I always like to overcompensate over my lid just so you can see that. I'm just gonna blend that a little just so, and you see you can have a hooded eye but then also have a shimmer and it still show. So like when you have a hooded eye like me, when you overcompensate, you can still have your eye shadows showing on your lid, which is something that's important to me because I feel like with hooded eyes, your eye makeup just gets a little lost. I'm just gonna take this gold shimmer now right here and just put it in the middle just to intensify that a little more. I kind of had to get off camera and blend it out a little more, but I don't mind how this looks. So now I'm gonna highlight real quick with the Color Rain Focal Point Glow Lighter in Your Treat. This is cute. Let me just highlight this nose real quick. This is cute. It's not my favorite, but it's cute. I don't know if it would be a go-to highlight, but I like it. It did what it's supposed to do. Let me just go in with mascara real quick, and this is the Beauty Bakery Eyelash Icing. It's waterproof, smudge proof, lengthening, volumizing. It is vegan. It's everything in the world, hun. Honestly, watching Rich Lux videos all the damn time has me talking like him. Now, I'm not like the biggest mascara fan, but I do feel like looks like this, your eyelashes kind of get lost. This isn't my favorite, but it does the job. One thing I didn't like is how it coats my lower lash line. It's just kind of like, bleh. Last but not least, we are going to go in with the Color Rain Lip Lacquer in Nude. I was really feeling this at the store. So hopefully it's cute in here. I hope it's not too dark for this eye. Damn, this shit. Finally, I like this formula already. Now, do I like it with the eye though? I probably should have moisturized my lips. My lips is dry as fuck. I definitely like this lip lacquer in Nude. It's cute. I like that for a black brand, the Nude is actually darker, to be honest, because usually nudes be like this color. So guys, my final thoughts on all of these products. Honestly, I'm really not too excited about anything other than the Pat McGrath palette was really good. the Juvia's Place I've used, so it's really good. It's really easy to blend. I don't know if these colors necessarily go together. My favorite products out of everything would probably be these two palettes, the Juvia's Place palette and the Pat McGrath palette, and also the liquid lipstick. The Beauty Bakery stuff, honestly, I'm sorry. It's just, it wasn't cutting it for me. It's just, I really tried my all for the products to work, but just kind of looking at my skin closely, I'm just kind of like, ooh, it's just not to my liking, to be honest. I think out of all the Beauty Bakery stuff, my favorite thing was probably the foundation, and it just wasn't something that wowed me either. So guys, I'm out here in East LA, and now that I'm outside, to be honest, this makeup, I don't know if it's settling in. I'm sorry, there's a trucker back here. I don't know if it's settling in, but I'm kind of liking it a little more, like, deadass. Like, I'm here with Gabby. If you guys didn't know, you guys really don't see the behind the scenes when we shoot Instagram pictures and stuff. This is what we do. We like, go to locations, you know, we have truckers out here. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? What do you guys think now that it's up close? Being outside, my opinions of the makeup has kind of changed. I think everything has really melted into the skin. I'm glad I gave it a chance and I went to shoot because I was kind of not feeling it, but now I really like it. What do you think, Abby?
I like it, but I think it completely changed, like even 30 minutes of driving.
It completely changed outside. It completely like oxidized, and is it my favorite? No. But is it the worst? Hell no. I definitely think that these products will work on people. So we just finished shooting and slash filming, and I just kind of wanted to say that the products really did grow on me. To be completely honest, are they the highest quality product? No, they're not. But the Pat McGrath shadows, she's known for her luxury, so that's something that doesn't come to a surprise. So that is super high quality. The Beauty Bakery stuff, I wasn't crazy about, still I'm not crazy about. I like the foundation now. It definitely did grow on me a little more. The concealer is a definite no for me. The powder is whatever. The Colored Rain highlight is pretty good. It is a little sandy in my opinion, but it kind of melted into the skin, so I'm not complaining either. I had to settle. I think a lot of these products, they just had to settle, and I think the fact that I used an eyeshadow to contour and stuff, it all stayed together, which I'm super glad too. The Juvia's Place palette, I've used that before, so I knew that that was gonna be bomb too. But the lipstick stayed on. Look, I drank water and everything, like everything was, you know, look, let's do that, still on. It's a really good formula. It's super comfortable. It's not drying, because a lot of liquid lipsticks are like super drying. But yeah guys, I would definitely recommend these products, except for the Beauty Bakery concealer. Everything else is cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, this video took a lot. Like, this was an all-day ordeal.
Yeah, we started at 11. It's 7:11 actually right now, right? We started, no, 11:30 we started.
I also want to stress this video, like, these aren't the only black beauty brands, so maybe my experience might be better with other brands or worse with other brands, but I do want to really encourage you guys to, you know, support black beauty brands, you know, because the more support, the more money, the more research goes into lab research to make formulas better, and it just gets better and better and better. So, you know, we really gotta support up and coming indie brands. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below with what you guys want to see next. Give me your opinions. Have you guys ever used these products? Have you not? Also, don't drag me, guys. My opinion is my, like I always say, my opinion is my fucking opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. So if your experience is different, that's your experience, but I am entitled to my opinion based on my experiences. So please don't drag me. Keep it cute in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, do all the cute stuff. That little notification bell, press it twice so that you are notified every single time that I post a video, and I will catch you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.